Order, Criminal Intent, Oz, A City on a Hill, and Pose. Those are just a few of the critically acclaimed series our next guest has been part of.
That's right. So, and besides TV and movies, she's also racked up quite a few credits on stage, including a Tony Award nomination. So here to talk about her new play is actress Kathryn Erbe. Great to have you here on the couch.
I'm so glad to be here.
Ashes and Ink is the show you are in, and it deals with some pretty heavy topics.
Yes.
So let's talk about the show and why you decided to get involved in it.
Well, Martha Pichet, the playwright, sent me the play in 2015. Oh. So we've been sort of working on it off and on together in different capacities, and she brought it back out during the pandemic, and I'm just reading it again. I was so moved by the story.
What is the story?
The story is basically about a mother and her son and their struggles with his crack addiction and the collateral damage to the people they love around them. And it's a really powerful, true story.
Oh, wow.
Based on Martha's life and one of her sons, and the loss of their father suddenly, and how that derailed this young man.
Yeah. So do you play the mother?
I do.
Yeah. How challenging is it to handle all of that emotion on stage?
I have to say, I was really reticent to do a run of it. Yet it is turning out to be a huge, huge gift. It really is. It feels life-changing, and it is an act of love and service. You know, there are a lot of people who need to hear this story and see their story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're a mom. You're a mom of two, right?
Yeah.
So how do you bring some of your own experience as a mother with you into the character?
I do. I feel like I identify as both the mom and the kid. So, because I myself had a rough teenagerhood and put my mom through it. So, yeah.
But you're no a stranger to these heart-wrenching kinds of plays. You were in Broadway production of The Father. Did you find any similarities between the character you play in Ashes and Ink compared to your character Anne in your last play?
That is such a good question. I would say, well, that in The Father, my character was dealing with a father with dementia. And in this, it's addiction, and it's very similar in a way, because the people around people suffering with addiction, dementia, mental illness, they, you know, you can feel crazy yourself. It feels unmanageable and out of control, and luckily there's help. You know, there's support.
It's like plays with a purpose.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I really believe in that.
And at the theater, let's talk about the theater, because it's a very intimate space, right? So it's not your typical huge Broadway stage. So for you to be in that intimate setting telling such an intimate story, how does that kind of feel with the audience there and the smallness of the theater?
I love it.
Yeah.
That's really why I love doing live theater, is being in the story with everybody, everybody in it together, our hearts all beating at the same time. Did you know that happens?
Well, yeah.
Everybody's heart aligns and beats at the same time.
Oh, wow. No, I didn't know
Really?
that. That's amazing.
Wow, that's fascinating. Well, you've been in the industry for many years, but you have some younger members of this cast. Do you share a little bit of the wisdom that you have with them and kind of give them tips on how to handle, or are you just like, you're on your own?
Well, I'm not one to like preach.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm sure they look to you.
I guess I just try to show up as part of the solution and sort of bring my experience and just be that in the midst of whatever's happening.
I want to talk about some of your TV stuff as well. Hello, Law and Order fans. We are listening. Criminal Intent, right? So you've been on that show for quite some time. How do I get? No, I'm just kidding. How do I get back on? But for you to be part of a series like a Law and Order family, right? Because Dick Wolf has done this amazing thing with all these different shows, and it has longevity. For you to be part of that family means what?
Well, yeah, it's like a legacy almost. Yeah. It's that job was amazing. It's hard work. Don't, you know, it's really hard work, but as an actor, to have a steady job for 10 years plus was an incredible gift.
Would you go back?
I would.
Okay.
Sure, I would.
All right, I'll make
Bring
the
her
call.
back.
Okay.
Bring her back, please. Kathryn, it's so wonderful to meet you.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Good
I hope
stuff.
people will come see the play.
Yes.
It's really, it feels important to me.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Very good. You have until Sunday, by the way, November 3rd, to see Ashes and Ink playing at the AMT Theater. Make sure you go and check it out. Great to have you here.